takes to give their team an advantage. It's the Raiders going up against the Steelers. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
The Steelers are back deep, waiting for the kick. And Sebastian Janikowski looks set now to kick it away. This game is underway. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. Here's the former first pick now, Michael Vick, taking the field for his first series today.
Well, Michael Vick, for so many years, has shown such great promise with such skills. He can run, he has a great arm. Now he needs to put it all together and win some games.
Bell in the backfield. Single back set. First down at the 20. Bell's going to take the handoff now.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of a couple that time. That's second down coming up. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Weaving it down the field, but it falls incomplete. He emerged as quite a find after being drafted in the 4th round out of Clemson. Right away in his rookie year, making plays and finding the end zone often was Martavis Bryant.
Another Clemson wide receiver. People forgot about him because Sammy Watkins was one of his teammates, but he has the size and the speed, and he makes a great target for any quarterback.
3rd and 12. Vicks taking off. Bryant's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. The Steelers believe they can pick up the first in this short yardage situation and keep the offense on the field. The Steelers take it from the 28. And the pass is picked by Woodson. Room to work. He's brought to a halt. Derek Carr had a sensational rookie year for the Raiders, and now he's back onto the field as the starting quarterback.
Well, I believe, just like some of those fans in the front office of the Raiders, they believe in Derek Carr, and so do I. He's got all the talent, the intangibles you want in an NFL quarterback. They should have success with him behind center.
Only 2 yards to go to pay dirt. First and goal from the 2. Murray's taking the handoff. And that wins one. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1. Press coverage all the way. Goal line defense on the field. Second and goal at the 1. Shazier's there to make the tackle.
Jim, it's 3rd and goal. This is a big spot here early in today's game. Now the defense, if they can stop the offense here, boy, that will be a big lift.
They are staring at the end zone just a yard away. Third and goal from the 1. Makes the catch. Touchdown.
Gets pretty tight down in here when you got 3rd and goal. Not a lot of room, but the quarterback and receiver, they're on the same page. Good throw and catch.
The point after try is in the books. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Todman will run this one out. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Steelers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Vicks looking long. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. As we get a look at the defensive starters, these linebackers will be counted on today to make plays in the running and passing games. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Bell's lined up in a single back formation. Very nearly intercepted.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Now, looking at third down. The Steelers will look to get to the 37 to pick up a first down. And it's spotted away. If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
Jones has got it at the 23. And bringing him down, it's Lawrence Timmons. That return's good for about 18.
The Raiders love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Steelers' defense had no answers on the last series.
Jim, you are completely right there. They couldn't stop anything, the run or the pass. So you got to go to the sideline and regroup and say, we need a better effort to stop that offense.
Pulls it in. Picks up 8 here.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
The Steelers go with the dime formation here on defense. Second down, 2 to go. Murray's handed the football. And the tackle is made at the 41. Toss to the outside.
The Steelers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play. The Raiders take it from the 43. Got drilled as he throws it. And the offense here in this one will be looking to put points on the board in bunches. The pass play fails to work, and now it's third down. The Steelers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Carr's going to take it from the gun. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
That time, Jim, the timing is perfect. It knocks the ball free. And look, in the NFL, defensive backs, they got to be perfect. Otherwise, that flag is coming out. That hit is so well timed that there's no penalty, and it knocks the football away.
The Raiders will risk it here, going for it on fourth down. The Raiders take it from the 43. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs.
The Raiders that time go for it on fourth down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Steelers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline. So the sense of
Aldon Smith with the quarterback takedown. The Steelers will take the snap from the 35. Vick running away from the pressure. Ball is out.
one of the best things Michael Vick has done in his whole career when he drops back to throw the football. If the defense allows him to, he'll do it. He'll run with it and pick up nice yards like that one.
On the way, third down. The Steelers will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line. Vick's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And after only 3 plays, that incompletion brings us to 4th down. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Let's go.
Vick in shotgun formation. Running away from the pressure. The Raiders defense has to be demoralized by that 4th down conversion allowed.
I think anytime on the defensive side when you give up a 4th down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now.
Justin Tuck has a sack. Vick's got it in the gun. That was Woodson on the coverage that time.
Well, when you get in situations like this, 3rd long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the 1st down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
It'll be 3rd down. Playing press coverage to the outside. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. Pulls it in.
The Steelers on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the 1st down. That'll get you going.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Bell's going to secure the handoff. Still on his feet. And they are in on Bell.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Let's go.
The Steelers take it from the 23. And the flag comes out.
Holding offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Still 2nd down.
This will be the 8th play of this drive. Michael Vick will take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, but it's 3rd long in a situation like this, I'm going to look at it from the defensive side. You know they're going to be careful, so make sure you come up and just make the tackle so they don't get those yards after the catch or a long run.
And Miller can't hold on to that one.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
The coach is going to go for it. The Steelers need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. Vick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Steelers turn the ball over on downs. The Steelers go for it on 4th and long, and it does not work out.
Well, listen, 4th and long, no matter when you go for it, your chances of making it are not very good. And that time it doesn't work. Good job by the defense being alert and knowing the situation.
The Raiders get a 1st down. Welcome back to this defensive showdown. The Steelers will come out in the dime. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. Murray's tackled down at the 50. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. They'll run it off the toss.
see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Extra point was good. Murray's now over on the sidelines as the kicking team comes out. He racked up over 50 yards rushing. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Raiders defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
The Raiders defense now is going to go nickel. The Steelers from the 22. And it's batted down. The Steelers are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Vic, such a crucial part of this offense, and he's so competitive. What are you looking for the rest of the way here, Phil?
I tell you what I think, Jim. I think he needs a little more protection. Give him some more time so he can find those guys and get the rhythm of passing the football down the field back. So if the offensive line picks up what they're doing, that is really going to improve the play of the quarterback.
This is third down. Vic in shotgun formation. And it's going to be dropped for the sack. And they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's third down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
Jones going to look for space now. That return's good for about 23.
Jones is such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
And Crabtree's taking the field here, and he hasn't been the primary focus of their passing game today, somewhat surprisingly, but they haven't needed him.
I think it's caught the defense off guard. They were expecting him to be the primary focus, and they put all their efforts into stopping him. That's worked, but they forgot there's other players out there who can get it done. And I know this team is just, even though they're not getting the football to their star wide receiver, they're winning, and that makes you happy.
First and goal to go from the 2. Oakland Raiders, touchdown. They continue to pour it on early in the second quarter with yet another touchdown here, Phil.
Well, I hope the defense learned a little something on that drive. The way they are playing is not working. So you are allowed to blitz in this league. You can take a chance. That's what I suggest. Get after it, be more aggressive, and blitz that offense.
The Steelers will now be in an even deeper hole here as they get ready to return the kick. Scores 21-0. Mays is going to make the tackle. That return's good for about 22. The Raiders lead, and a big reason why is their ability to get after the quarterback today.
Yeah, to get after a quarterback, what do you need on the defensive side? You need some speed, especially around the edge, and they have it on the defensive side.
Roethlisberger's got no one behind him. Just a quarterback waiting for the snap. First down at the 17. It's intercepted. Early in the second, and this offense is looking at a long day ahead.
Ooh, are you ever. Here we are early in the second. You said that, Jim, and all. I can say is keep your head down, keep working, and try to get better. There will be better days ahead.
And Days there to take him down. The Raiders have had a great rushing attack all game, Phil. Murray's been a consistent force on the ground.
Yeah, he's just a running back who never gives up. And when he runs, it's arms, elbows, everything is moving, and he is one tough running back to tackle.
Toss to the outside. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
Extra point is good. The Steelers have been flat out manhandled so far. Perhaps their special teams unit can change the momentum of this one. They need something to go their way. The score's 28-0. The Raiders ready to kick it away. Odman will run this one out. Ball's on the ground. There's a flag out. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown.
Holding. Defense. The penalty is declined.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports.